If I told you this water has so many pollutants in it, would you drink it, even though it looks fine, if you knew it had stuff in it that is harmful to you? Now think of the love that some people have to offer you. If I told you that the love that one person had to offer you was full of toxicity, manipulation, lies, deceit, cheating, abuse, name it, would you take that love? Would you drink that love? Would you welcome it to your life? Would you accept it? Would you tolerate it? That's a decision that you have the ability to sit down with yourself and say, even though I may have been surrounded by a certain version of love for years that I thought I deserved, I have the power to now set new rules, regulations, and standards and boundaries for what I'm willing to accept and welcome into my life. You are the decider of that. It's not like there's a governing body that gets to decide that for you. You are not the Supreme Court in the States that has the ability to regulate the Environmental Protection Agency's policing of water, for example. They have the power to say, this regulation that you put forth, or these standards that you put forth for what water pollution is acceptable or not, is okay or not okay. You are that for yourself, for the love that you welcome into your life. You are not that Supreme Court that not only put restrictions on water pollution regulations, but also on air pollution regulation. Imagine the agency you have on things that are so much bigger than you. You know, you're not the one who gets to decide those things, but you do decide what kind of love you accept in your life. You do accept what kinds of boundaries you will build around your heart and soul and mind and space and energy. You are the one who gets to decide what you welcome into your body, you put into your body, including that love from people. So don't wait for someone to come and give you permission to filter that love that is being welcomed into your life. Don't give someone else permission to tell you what you need to accept or not accept. Put that filter so that the toxins, the pollutants, the disrespect, the lies, the inconsistency, the mixed signals don't even go through that filter. They sit at the top. And so that people who only come into your life with those things, they don't even get through. You have the power to do that for yourself. And I think that that is so beautiful, as scary as it is, because, you know, choosing for ourselves is so terrifying, especially when we're used to trusting other sources of power around us, especially when we're used to getting the validation that we are on the right track from other people. It's scary. But look at the kind of power you have for yourself. You are the Supreme Court for yourself. You get to say, this is how clean the love that I'm going to welcome into my life is. Now, because I mentioned water and air pollution, I do have to say this. You also have the power to speak out. You have the power to raise awareness. You have the power to vote for the right representatives who know how important the Environmental Protection Agency's work is for you and your health. So go ahead and use that power.